Hello everyone, welcome back to the Globen channel. I'm Daniela and today we are in a restaurant called Chu Yan. That is a restaurant inspired in the Tang Dynasty. So we are going to experience again like the Hanfu dress, some delicious food, some performance. We don't know what is going to happen inside this place, but we have very high expectations because we already experienced something similar. So let's go, let's discover Chinese history.
里面请。
你好。
预定的是长安富还是万邦来潮？
So right now we have to select our Hanfu. This time I'm gonna choose another color like this, like green or blue, this one. This time I'm gonna have long hair again. And I changed the color because I always select like orange or red, so now it's green. I'm happy. Let's see how is the makeup here. Not sure if it's gonna be strong or soft, but always beautiful. This spot is like very magical. Everything in China is about the lotus flower. It's very important for the Chinese culture and history. And of course, they want to show how magical this Tang Dynasty was in the Hanfu, in the makeup, and in the decoration of these spots. I think everything looks super pretty, and I'm very excited for the performance and the food. Welcome to my palace in the Tang Dynasty. It is very obvious that this dynasty was focused on culture, arts, religion, because it was like the peak of Buddhism in the Chinese history. The most important poets of Chinese history are from Tang Dynasty. And you can see like, oh, it's gonna start. But yeah, like the environment and everything is very luxury, spiritual. And if I'm not mistaken, women in this dynasty had more freedom. Like to do every kind of activities like riding horses and participating in some other stuff in those times. The environment is the atmosphere is very special, very beautiful, and I have had expectations about the performance. So yeah, and we can see here, for example, that they already serve some desserts. They look super pretty, and I hope they taste good as well. So there are only 15 minutes left, so we're gonna take a look of the menu. Everything is going to be a surprise because we cannot understand the menu. However, we can see that there are a lot of dishes that we are gonna try. So I think it's good because if you don't like something specific, probably you will like the next one. Let's see this other paper. They have it here, the English description. So for example, mineral water, some food, some drinks, teas, cocktails, and the prices. It's very convenient. Yeah, they have soju, sake, international drinks.
9月9日，大赦天降。明唐乐章记载。
二长，齐国太平安。五长，其山河无恙。父羲。
The first dish arrived and is a soup of fish with mushroom. I think the name is matsutake or something like that. And I think it's the perfect entry for like the whole banquet. Just let's try the soup first. Super good. I love fish, and here in China it's very tasty. It is very soft, you can see. Let's try the fish. It's the kind of soup that you eat when you are not hungry or something, and it's very gentle with your stomach and digestion. From 1 out of 10, maybe 8. The second dish is fish. I'm not sure if it is spicy or not, and it looks like it has a lot of fish bones, but I'm gonna try with the spoon. As a foreigner, it's easy. You know, sometimes the chopsticks are difficult. The fish doesn't have bones. It tastes like tuna. It is a little bit salty, maybe because this is soy sauce, I think. But it is very good because before having the dish on the porcelain, we have the story about how they discovered or they did the dish in Tang Dynasty. So they give you context about what you're eating, and I think this is a very good experience. So this soup is the third dish and is something similar to what we call yuca. That is not a vegetable, but a herb. I think that's the name in English. And they use it for medicine. So it's for sick people. It has a lot of properties. I mean, it's something that you probably will eat if you feel sick. I think it's simple, but it's good. This is the next dish, and it's fried shrimp. Not sure if it has lemon or orange or tangerine, but it's a very good mix. A little bit spicy, nothing that much, but it feels super like fresh. Like the performance, so far so good. It is very beautiful and it's very clear what they want to show us, like something mystical, spiritual, like magical, and you feel like immersed within the show. The outfits and everything are very beautiful. The music is so beautiful and mixed well with the dancing that they are doing. Yeah, I think this dynasty was very important for China and for humanity because a lot of things I think that were born in this dynasty are things that we are currently using in like nowadays. The best performance I've ever experienced in this kind of restaurants. So we are trying the VIP dish, and it's abalone. It's fish. Interesting. You see, everything is so magical in the Tang Dynasty. The abalone is good. It looks like this is like fried, not sure if fried rice or what, but it's something similar. I think in general the dishes are very soft. The taste is very gentle with your mouth, let's say it that way. I think the amount of food is enough. I'm feeling like a little bit full after all the dishes that we already like have eaten, but still some space for this kind of fish. Oh. This broccoli feels good. It's very healthy, though. This looks like kind of like a bread. Smells good. This one has shrimp inside. It is crunchy. It tastes really good. Now let's try the soup. I don't think it's soup. It's like a jam or a jelly, not sure, with different fruits. Let's try it. Yeah, it's like a nectar of fruits like apple maybe, and this is like a Chinese datil that is very healthy, and Chinese people say that it's good for your skin. So I like to eat it every day. This is the end of the whole experience. It was very special. I felt very immersed in every performance that they did. They were so excellent doing all the dancing. They didn't have to speak, and that is good because I don't have the level of Chinese to understand any storytelling. But I understood what was about, like cultural, spiritual, everything of related to freedom. In this dynasty, people like they were happy, they were enjoying life, they were focused on a lot of humans. I think human behaviors, like for example poetry and dancing. And this whole experience is very worth it. I think my favorite dish was the shrimp with some sour flavor, like I think it was lemon. And I really love the final like jelly with fruits and nectar. This one is my favorite one. For me, it's a 10 out of 10 because I mean, look at the scenario. They gave like so much effort doing the performance. The people, like, they were so nice. The food was delicious. I think this is my best Hanfu experience. I really love the makeup. So I think I'm a very big fan of Tang Dynasty. And that's all. Don't forget to like this video, to subscribe. Let us know on the comments what do you think about the Tang Dynasty, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.